Alright guys, matter don talk for Hausa people don come out o. They don carry two hands put for up o. They say they not join Fulani o. If Southerners wan do anything wey they wan do to them, they say even they assured Northerners say Southerners say dem dey their back. They say these people their own too much, they too wicked. Abeg, I go drop this video make all of us see am. Matter don talk now. Since Southerners don talk say enough is enough. Nobody get monopoly of violence, okay? So now if you do me, I go do you back, and I go do you strong one. Now be the one when they grant now. Make I drop the video, make all of us watch and together. But before then, if you're just joining us for the first time, this is Prospect Channel TV. I beg, subscribe. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what they happen today in this our community. Thank you.
The gruesome pictures of the individuals that were unalived in Bokos, I wept for my country. Not just Bokos, in Ehamofu and also Adani in Enugu State. It is very, very unfortunate that these things are happening. These herdsmen, I don't understand how somebody is going to compare the life of a cow to a life of a human being. Who does that?
Modern Nigeria is on the verge of an implosion. Until we tell ourselves the truth, nothing is going to stop that from happening. We, the Northerners, have a lot to learn from the Yorubas. We have a lot to learn from the Yorubas. How have the Yorubas been able to harness and manage their differences in terms of religion? You see a cleric scholar, a religious cleric scholar, telling you that you need to be so radical, you need to cause havoc on other people with the hope of getting a reward in heaven. Ask him the basic question: what is stopping him from going to heaven to get the results?
Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to this Facebook page and YouTube channel. Okay guys, without wasting much of time, I would like to play you guys a video of these Northerners coming out to condemn what Fulani herdsmen are doing in Nigeria. I thought these people don't know that Fulani herdsmen are buying people in the country. So many of them, they've woke up to talk about the RIP of these Fulani people. You know, for some days now we'll be, talking about this Fulani, buying people, and what triggered this whole issue is the 16 Fulani herdsmen that was buyed in Urome. That was what triggered this, this Fulani, this Hausa people coming out to say, hey, we need justice, we need justice, we need justice. Now, let me play you guys a video of this Hausa guy, condemning what the Fulanis are doing in Enugu, condemning what the Fulani herdsmen are doing in Enugu. I will play you guys this video. And I will still play you guys a video of this, our Hausa brother, condemning the Islamic scholar that is sending Fulani herdsmen, all these Hausa people, to go out there and doing all these evil things in different states. Take your time and watch this video. See, if these people are coming out to condemn what their people is doing, see, we don't get a problem with them, because they need to call their government. There is no need of, repentant bandit, repentant Boko Haram, or repentant Fulani herdsmen. All of them will pay for their crime. Anybody that does crime in Nigeria needs to go for it. But the way the issue is now, any Fulani, because me I stand, any Fulani they catch fire, and there I stand put. Any Fulani you see, buy them. Because these are the people buying people in your farm. Let me just first of all play you guys this video. Watch what happened here. Then we'll come back to put more take on this issue. Please do me a favor, share this video. Watch these two videos, then we'll come back.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on a very, very sad note. Wallahi, yesterday and day before yesterday, when I saw the pictures, the gruesome pictures of the individuals that were unalived in Bokos, I wept for my country. Not just Bokos, in Ehamofu and also Adani in Enugu State. It is very, very unfortunate that these things are happening. These herdsmen, I don't understand how somebody is going to compare the life of a cow to a life of a human being. Who does that? Let's assume something happens to to the herdsmen, why would you take the laws into your hands? This is not the first time you people are doing this thing. I worked in Enugu for 5 years. I worked under the Enugu State Peace and Security Committee. There is no local government in Enugu that I have not been to, trying to curb this menace between farmers and herders. I've been to all these places, from Nkerefi in Ogu, to Adani, Isuzo, Uzuwani, Udi, Igwetiti, Igwezi. You understand? I've been to all these places, Oba, Nsuka, because I was with the Enugu State Peace and Security Committee that was constituted by the former governor, Right Honorable Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi. We go into these villages, we see the destruction that these herdsmen usually do and cause. So my problem is, what is wrong with the security architectures of these states? For how long these herdsmen attacks have been consistent for the past decade? I can remember the attack in Dogonawa in Jos. So I wonder, children that do not know anything about whatever it is, I wonder how you are going to take your cows close to somebody's farm, destroy the person's farm. Though I know sometimes the reaction from the farmer sometimes is harsh, of which I understand. It's difficult for you to put ones and twos together, farm, and then see it destroyed. But I wonder how this will now result to you coming back in the night and destroying a whole community, unaliving a whole community, unaliving over 100 people that know nothing about what transpired. For crying out loud, where is that done? Where is that done on this earth? Where is that done? Only in Nigeria. I saw the governor of Plateau State, Caleb Muftuanga. I would definitely applaud you, Mr. Governor, for your swift intervention in going to Bokos. I don't know what the Enugu State governor is doing about the Adani situation and that of Ehamofu. But I even saw the governor of Plateau State in Abuja trying to seal a deal with the security architecture about the surveillance, I think drones and some other things. But this has to stop. Only if you know what I experienced in Enugu, I'll find time and give you people. I have concrete details of what is happening between farmer and herders. I have details of the issues with the farmers. I have details of the issues with the herders. I think it's time we do something about this collectively. So if you condemn the killing of Deborah, now condemn the killing of the 16 people in Edo State, Uromi, and you're not condemning the killings in Bokos, then you are a hypocrite. What is wrong is wrong. You cannot side one particular people and you are expecting change. No. If you want to criticize constructively. That's just it. I'll be on the TikTok live this night, 9:30 p.m. 5th of April 2025, to discuss the massacre and unaliving of innocent souls in Adani, in Bokos, and the one of Ehamofu. Let's come and discuss constructively and find a way out as concerned citizens of this country. Peace and love.
Northern Nigeria is on the verge of an implosion. Until we tell ourselves the truth, nothing is going to stop that from happening. We, the Northerners, have a lot to learn from the Yorubas. We have a lot to learn from the Yorubas. How have the Yorubas been able to harness and manage their differences in terms of religion? How have they been able to manage that to an extent that it has not become a disaster to them? We need to learn that. So I am telling you this as a typical Northerner, that at any point in time you see a cleric scholar, a religious cleric scholar, telling you that you need to be so radical, you need to cause havoc on other people with the hope of getting a reward in heaven, ask him the basic question: what is stopping him from going to heaven to get the result? What is stopping him from going to heaven to get the 72 virgins? And when he tells you that there is sunnah in having so much children, Ask him the basic question, how many children does he have? How many children does he have that are on the streets, that are begging? Ask him those basic questions, and you will get to see that at the end of the day, you are nothing but a tool in the hands of the politicians and in the hands of the fanatics. That is just what you are. Until you realize that, you're going to remain that. And I want to disabuse the northerner minds in regards to this concept that makes them feel or think that we own Nigeria. We are the power of Nigeria. To me, that is a delusion of the highest order. The dynamics have changed, but since it's something that has been implanted in your mind, you still think it's still the same. But it's not. I am telling you. Let's ask yourself the question, what is your GDP? What is the GDP of the North in comparison to that of the Yoruba land, in comparison to that of the East? And the last time I checked, there is no comparison. Lagos is operating as a country on its own. And Lagos can feed all, if not to some certain extent, almost the whole of the North with its GDP. And when you feel you want to fight an attack and win victory on a particular region, what do you use? It's not the game of numbers. It's the game of resources. And it's evidently clear now that they have the resources more than you. So why are you still living with that delusion that you control Nigeria and you control the power? It's not. It's only when it comes to shady politicking, fanatic religious ideologies, that is where numbers count. But when it comes to progress and development, numbers don't count. Numbers doesn't count. It's evident. Don't pursue numbers. Don't pursue radical religious ideologies. Pursue development. Pursue quality of life. Stop marrying so many people and giving birth to so many children that you can't account for, that cannot compete with the global trend. That is just it. Until you learn that, you will live with that delusion. And I'm telling you wholeheartedly that that delusion is highly unrealistic and is not the reality of the day. Till you realize that, you will never come through. As a matter of fact.
Watch the video. You listen to this, our brother. You heard everything he said on these videos. See, this is what we are saying. It's high time all of us speak in one word. I understand what happened has happened. Yeah, you know, this is still people that died in Edo State. It is because these Fulani herdsmen, they've done too much. They've died in, okay, look at what is going on in Enugu. Enugu governor failed to come outside to address this issue. His people, they are coming out, they are crying, they are lamenting, saying Fulani herdsmen is not giving them chance to go to the bush, to farm. Fulani herdsmen is doing all manner of things to them. The governor refused to come outside to address this issue. To the extent, Fulani herdsmen went to some communities and buy people in Enugu. Like, wait till they sup. Wait till they sup. And you still have some malicious Fulani herdsmen on, like, there's this boy, I don't know why I hate that boy. I will not say I dislike him, or I hate him with passion. If you see this boy, the way he's defending his Fulani people, they must get justice. They must get justice. The persistent people in Uromi, just, bro, this guy, I'm telling you, knows that Fulani people, they acquire people in different bushes. And he's looking for justice in just 16 people that they buy. Common 16 people. What about the hundreds of people that Fulani have buyed? What will you say about that? I'm so impressed to see these two guys spoke the truth. One thing these people need to understand is their Islamic scholar is deceiving them, telling them to go out there and create one or two advoc, create one or two sin, problem everywhere. Their Islamic cleric is deceiving them for real. If really your Islamic cleric knows when someone buy, he or she will go and meet their Allah, their Allah will give them 7 wives and whatever. Why is it that your so-called Islamic cleric, why is that he don't want to buy? His heaven is here on earth, but he's telling you guys to buy and go and meet your Allah. Okay, if you guys buy, you go and meet your Allah. Why are you guys not crying about the 16 people that they buy? I believe those 16 people, they are sitting in the right hand of you guys, Allah. What do you think? Oh, so all those things that you guys are posting out there, you go and meet Allah, whatever, all those things are lies. Oh, so they buy una people now, they pay una for body. See, it's high time all of you start thinking like these 2 people that just spoke now. It's high time you guys start thinking like them. Because enough of this deceive of your Islamic scholar, all these people that are telling you guys to go out there and do nonsense. Enough is enough. Because me, I stand. Any Fulani Herdsmen that you guys see, buy them all. Because their own is too much. Their own is too much. God will bless these 2 guys for speaking the truth. The northern Nigeria, they are hungry. They are going through. See, that northern Nigeria, they are those people, they are hungry. Sukma won't buy them. But they believe they are okay. With the nonsense that we are seeing, they still believe they are okay. We want to wake up. When our leaders, they use now like mad. That's how I end this video. Please share this video, I beg you. Share this video.
All right, guys. As it is right now, as you can see, the situation is getting more tense. Some Hausa people don't come out, they talk. They say these Fulani people now, they are wahala. Even they themselves, they know they let them, they drink water, drop out for, drop cup for table. You understand? Now the question is, how will Nigerians deal with these people? How are we going to conquer this problem? Because it seems that they are already surrounding everywhere in our bushes and forests. So what is the role of Nigerian government concerning these people? Because the way when it be now, it seems that they themselves, they are above the law. Nigerians, this video must get to everybody. Nigerians must know what is happening today in their community. And so let me tell you, this is not just what we just see and you keep it to yourself. No. Information is power. Everybody needs to be alert because Nigeria is no longer the Nigerian you used to be. You used to know, I meant to say. So guys, if this is your first time of seeing us here, please subscribe, like us. Don't forget to drop your comments below the comment section. Share this video, let it go viral. Every Nigerian must see this. Thank you. See you next in my next video. Bye for now.